but then you know where to be found. I wish I could afford a rollie, drive around the police, but my mom depending on me, on me, on me. Turn up the volume for me cause I can't shout. If it gon' happen to me then I can't fight. Yeah, I think I'm annoying, it feels right. Yeah, I'm ready, hold up. I am not ready to be anyone's shawty. Want me then be about it. Lay it on the table, your intentions. I wasn't alone when I was running. Back when I was new and up and coming. Back when all my mama used to tell me was, baby, don't forget from where you coming. I cannot forget, I crossed my heart and hope to die. I cannot forget, I wrote the initials on my body. Bold and loud and clear, I want it more than everybody. But I can't stop wishing, no, I wish I had that rollie. I wish I could afford a rollie, drive around the police, but my mom depending on me, on me, on me. Turn up the volume for me cause I can't shout. If it gon' happen to me then I can't fight. Yeah, I think I'm annoying, it feels right. Yeah, doing like a goose, silly ganja. Why you go to pose with ganja? When they bring the smoke, you sit on the roof, but then you're nowhere to be found. I wish I could afford a rollie, drive around and fuck the police, but my mom depending on me, on me, on me. Turn up the volume for me, cause I can't shout. If it gon' happen to me, then I can't fight. Yeah, I think I'ma know when it feels right. Yeah, I'm ready, I'm ready. Hold up, I'm not ready to be anyone's shawty. Want me, then be about it. Lay it on the table, all your intentions. I wasn't alone when I was running. Back when I was new and up ain't coming. Back when my mama used to tell me was, baby, don't forget from where you're coming. I cannot forget, I crossed my heart and hope to die. I cannot forget, I wrote initials on my body. More than loud and clear, I want it more than everybody. But I can't stop thinking, no, I wish I had a roll. I wish I could afford a rollie, drive around and fuck the police, but my mom depending on me, on me, on me. Turn up the volume for me, cause I can't shout. If it gon' happen to me, then I can't fight. Yeah, I think I'ma know. Yeah, I'm ready. Hold up, I'm not ready to be anyone's shawty. Want me, then be about it. Lay it on the table, all your intentions. Turn up the volume for me, cause I can't shout. If it gon' happen to me, then I can't fight. Yeah, I think I'ma know when it feels right. Yeah, I'm ready. Hold up, I'm not ready to be anyone's shawty. Want me, then be about it. Lay it on the table, all your intentions. Doing like a goose, silly ganja. Why you go to pose with ganja? When they bring the smoke, you sit on the roof, but then you're nowhere to be found. I wish I could afford a rollie, drive around and fuck the police, but my mom depending on me, on me, on me. Turn up the volume for me, cause I can't shout. If it gon' happen to me, then I can't fight. Yeah, I think I'ma know when it feels right. Yeah, I'm ready, I'm ready. Hold up, I'm not ready to be anyone's shawty. Want me, then be about it. Lay it on the table, all your intentions. I wasn't alone when I was running. Back when I was new and up ain't coming. Back when my mama used to tell me was, baby, don't forget from where you're coming. I cannot forget I cuss my heart and hope to die. I cannot forget I wrote initials on my body. More than loud and clear, I want it more than everybody. But I can't stop thinking, no, I wish I had a roll. I wish I could afford a rollie. Drive around and fuck the police. But my mom depended on me. Turn up the volume for me. Cause I can't shout if it gon' happen to me. And I can't fight. Yeah, I think I'm a no. Yeah, I'm ready. Hold up, I'm not ready to be anyone shot it. Want me then.
Everyone. If you can hear me, can you just wave so I know you can hear me? Okay, so I'm not the MC. I'm not the fashion designer. You are. Clap for yourselves, please, for that. You guys didn't let me land at all. So I just want to welcome everyone to the amphitheater. This is where the show will be. So let's just get comfortable. Yes, some people have already turned the folders into fans. So what I'd like to tell you is what the lady of the night. That sounds a little. Lady of the hour, fashion designer, extraordinaire. What she'd like us to do with these. So I just want to walk us through what we have here so that we don't treat it like a fan. So this is a folder that she's gone to great lengths to put together. In it you will find drawings from this collection. Also show notes. So for those of us who are newbies, like myself, I didn't know you write notes about the clothes. So for those people who actually came to, how many people came to buy clothes here? All the men, all. So all the men will buy clothes for the women. The men say, hey, yes, yes, yes. So please make sure that every man has this show note because he's going to be writing, Soji, we'll be writing, Damilola, we'll be writing, who else? Afolabi, you think I don't know your real name? Omashola. These guys came with their pockets loaded. Who? My son? No, he's a youngster. He's a minor. No. So please, so there are show notes in here so that you can take notes on the dresses. Some men think I don't know them, so they are avoiding eye contact. But please, I'd like you to please take notes, what you like, and stuff like that. As you see them, make a note of it, and you can just include the money you think you should pay, as opposed to what she's charging for them. So you have a pen, you have the notes, and you have her drawings. Those are hand drawn by Ewemade herself. These are works of art. I encourage you to keep them for when she's walking other international runways. Hallelujah. All right, so I'm going to hand back over to Femi, who is actually the one who is meant to be here. We will commence the show in a bit. I think there will be some hors d'oeuvres served while we're here. So please just sit back and get ready for what we all came here for. Thank you so much for coming.
Okay. Why does it look like there were more people outside than inside? Okay. Everyone having fun? Y'all are looking to, is this, well, fashion is about being demure. Is that it? But I need a bit of energy in the room. What's going on? We have a DJ Ja Bless, ladies and gentlemen, dropping it like it's hot. DJ, drop some music. So I feel very alone here. Aha. Okay. We know your age by the way you react to music. We know your age. All right. Is there Gen Z? Okay. Thank you. Take it down. Now, it's very imperative that the first song a DJ is playing is that song. That's like a go-home song, not a start event song. All right, is there any Gen Z? If you qualify to be a Gen Z, can I see your hands? There's a Gen Z here. Okay. No, I mean... Okay, let me put it back. The acclaimed Gen Z, see your hands. If you are acclaimed. Okay. But the real Gen Zs. I get confused these days. So what year does Gen Z start from? What year? 1995. Do we agree? 1995. 36 years. 96. Okay, 95, 96. She was born 95, I think. All right, so 95, 96 is the start of Gen Z. The baby bloomers, what's that? Some people exist, millennials. Is that the one before? Okay, so what year did the millennials, what year, what's the date of birth for you to qualify as a millennial? 85. 85 to 95, that's me. So everybody before 85, sorry? 81. 81 to 96 are millennials. Everybody before 81 is what? Before 81, let's just group them together. They're boomers. They're what? Everybody before 81. So 80, 79. There's a Gen S. Gen X. That's before 81. Okay. So let's get it straight. Gen X is up until 81. 80. Okay, then from 80 to 96 is the millennials. 81 to 96, millennials. And then from 96, 97 to 2025? Okay, so the new babies are what? The Gen Alpha. Okay, that's another proof the earth is rotational. You know, you've gone to Z and you're starting A again. Okay, so DJ, play that song again. I saw, yes. Madam in red, you raised your hand as a Gen Z. So who sang the song? What's the title of this song? And who sang it? You don't know? Oh my God. You're Gen X. Do you know who Marvin Gaye is? Huh? You've had... Oh my God. DJ, play another song from the millennial time. Just another song. The runway's about to start. I'm just waiting for the cue and then we'll get to it. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. The only reason that this song, ma'am, you're the Gen X Marvin Gaye crew. And the only reason this song was booming is there was a lot of babies born around this time. Songs in those times always take you in a certain direction. Okay, so play something from the 90s. Something from the 90s. Now, I'm talking to the guys now. You know, there was a time when music says everything you need to say to a lady. Do we agree?
Always there when you call.
Uh-huh.
Always on time. Gave you
Sorry?
baby.
This is 2000. Play something of 1995. 95. Even the DJ is Gen X. It's a Gen Z, so it's struggling now. Okay, so we agree that Gen X music takes you to the labor room. Do we agree? You agree? Do we agree? Okay. No, it did. Because when you listen to Marvin Gaye, you know, it takes you in a certain direction. So let's talk about the 90s. So something from 95. DJ, 95. They haven't, the DJ wasn't given birth to in 95. Anything 95, any song, please. Sorry? Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of 1995 anthems, bruv. Okay. No. This belongs to X. Take it back. Okay. So what I'm trying to get to, I need a song from 1995, 90s. There's Boys to Men. There's a lot going on there. Okay, please don't blame the DJ as a Gen Z. Okay, all for one. Okay, that was your track. All right, cool. We now know how you got married.
Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. For
Okay.
thou art with me, thou rod with me. Rastafari. I can't get you naughty dreads, you're up in here. I gotta respect that, you know what I'm saying? Light is in the air.
Okay, what year was this?
Who'll be the next to fire?
Okay, thank you, DJ. What year was that? That's still a Gen X era. Diallo. Yeah, I know. The original one was way back. And then it was sang. DJ, do you know Return of the Mac? Do you know a song called Return of the Mac? Do you know, you know it? Aha. Boys to Men. Okay. How many of you remember this song? Okay, where were you when this song came out? All right. All right. You can take it down a bit. So, ma'am, where were you when this song came out? What part of your life were you at the time? You were in JSS 1 and you were singing this song. You danced to it. Oh, that's the literary and debating. No. Secondary schools, what secondary school did you go? Oh, it wasn't private. It was private. Okay. There was something called Literary and Debating Day. Huh? Y'all don't know what that is. You didn't used to dance to this song. So what song were you dancing to? They were talking, no, Literary and Debating Day. No, 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 no. No. So yes, you do the debate. But there's some people who come for dancing competitions representing schools. That's what? Social night. You went to a boarding school. No, no, no. Me? I didn't school around here, so. Oh, around here. Let's just say I was rolling with. I went to a school. How many of you know Mayflower? Mayflower School? Sorry? Is there an alumnus here? Mayflower. I saw you when you came in. They are full of trauma. You know, that's a school that traumatized me for 2 years. Trauma. Mayflower is trauma. You know what I'm saying? Okay, describe your school uniform. 6 a.m. they're rushing to wherever the hell these people are going, but we thank God for that. Okay, play 2000, something in the 2000. I think that should be easy now. So now, Gen X people headed to the labor room. Millennials learned how to fall in love. Is this 2000? Is that 2000? That's not 2000. Okay. Any song in the 2000s. But what I'm trying to bring in, it's music is artistry, and then it's interesting how it goes from one step to another. All right, DJ. Okay, what year was this? Uh-huh. Okay, so this belongs to the millennials, yeah? The millennials. Okay, so now he's going to play something from the Gen Z, and you see how music has traveled. So we started with Marvin Gaye, and the next one he played was, what was it? Return of the Mac, yeah? So play a Gen Z, I want a very Gen Z song. Gen Z. No, come on. Come on. What year was this? What year was this? No. DJ, this is not, you can't be laying claim to, no, a proper Gen Z song.
It's your boy Easy. Yeah. Are you ready? If you give.
Okay. All right, so who sang that? Sorry, remember, I'm not from around here, so I don't know the songs. You look lovely, ma'am. All right, who sang that song? The one he played now. Play it now. You know a Gen Z. Somewhere in between, yeah. Play the song. I want a proper Gen Z song. Proper. Okay. Give it a bit of volume. You're feeling this, yeah?
All of my cousins, they tell me every party animal. Who be that girl with the shake and keep it for park me and one tie like that? Whether they give in a real or fake, I bet just say back come. How you go send me money, then I spend the money, then you can't take back
Okay. So, sir, before you came in, we were just journeying from how music started to the kind of music we have now. So what you heard now, I literally looked in his eyes and he was wondering, is that music? But before you came, we were speaking Marvin Gaye. That's where we started. And then we left Marvin Gaye to Return of the Mac. And then we've landed in whatever he played called music. So first of all, who sang that? Sorry? Rema. Is that supposed to be a trauma song or artistry? All right. So, and God knows what Gen Alpha will be doing with music after this. Only God knows, sir. Only God knows. God bless the time when music will toast a lady for you. You remember that? So why the ladies, have you ever been asked out with a music, with a song? Boys to Men, which one of that? Which one? Which one comes to mind? Boys to Men, which particular one? Usher. Oh, so you're part of those people who gives roses and stuff. Okay, fantastic. Who else have been asked out using a music? On bended knees, Boys to Men on bended knees tells you everything you need to tell a lady. You just need to play it and then keep quiet. Anything you say whilst the song is going might lead her to a no. Ma'am. All right, cool. So the runway will be starting. I'm just waiting for the cue. I think refreshments are going around now, so please get to know the person sat next to you. Y'all are looking beautiful and gorgeous, so get to know the person. Let's create some camaraderie as we wait for the collections, the 2026 collections for Shakara. So please enjoy. I'll leave you back in the hands of the Gen Z DJ. God bless. Drop it like it's hot.
Always there when you
Buck
call.
shots.
Always on time. Gave you my baby. Always there when you call. Always on time. Gave you my baby. I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time, and I gave you my all. Now, baby, be mine. I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time, and I gave you my all. Now, baby, be
Come on and get a piece of this late night lover. You know, the one that swing dick like no other. I know I got a lot of things I need to explain, but baby, you know the name, and love is about pain. So stop the complaints and drop the order of restraints. Our sex life's a game, so back me down in the pain. 'Cause I can't wait no more. This is about 3:15, and sure days I need. I got the Bentley Ballet, and I'm just outside of Jersey, past the Palisades. And I love to see that ass in boots and shades. Throw out on the bed while I'm yanking your braids. Thug style, you never thought I'd make you smile while I'm smacking your ass and fucking you all wild. But we share something so rare, but who cares? You can, baby.
I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time, and I gave you my all. Now, baby, be mine. I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time, and I gave you my all. Now, baby, be mine.
Get a grip, come on, pull it together. It's only a sun shower. We've been through worse weather like the stormy night. You wrote a Dear John letter and took my bins and keyed and cut the leather. Bitch, you know better. You the M.O.B. Money over bitches, murder I.N.C. I got 2 or 3 hoes for every B, and I keep them drugged up off that ecstasy. I'm a playground legend like Kirkland Pee Wee. They my nigga in the league, got more game than me. I play harder, so many women I bothered. Meet them with scars and send them home hot and bothered. Truth to dare, this life ain't apparently fair. Ain't a love with no glare is a crystal stare. But we share something so rare, but who cares? You can, baby.
I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time, and I gave you my all. Now, baby, be mine. I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time, and I gave you my all. Now, baby, be mine.
Oh, I'm feeling like you're living up double life. 'Cause you don't be coming home sometimes, baby, but you're always on time. Checking for one time, you and I got a special bond together. We go back like Farmer's boat in the coldest weather. And when I play, you play the same way. You freak me, baby. I fuck you crazy, then I'm gone. Baby, don't really want me to get up and leave off that easy. Should be waking up, waking up, waking up, waking up, waking up.
Yeah, yeah, you are my African queen. Ooh, Lord, ooh, Lord. Just like the sun, light up the earth, you light up my life. The only one I ever ever see with a smile so bright. Hey, and just yesterday, you came around my way. You changed my horse in way with your astonishing beauty. Oh, you couldn't make a brother sing. No ordinary thing, a supernatural being. And no, you are brighter than the moon, brighter than the star. I love you just the way you are. And you are my African queen, the girl of my dreams. You take me where I never been. You make my heart go ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, you are my African queen, the girl of my dreams. You remind me of a thing, and that is the African beauty. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, you are my African queen. Oh, Lord, ooh, Lord. Out of a million, you stand as one, they are standing one. I look into your eyes, girl, what I see is paradise. Hey, you captivated my soul. Now every day I want you more. I cannot deny this feeling I'm feeling inside. Hey, no one cannot take your place. You cannot take your space. That is a fact I cannot erase. And no, you are the one that makes me smile, make me float like a boat upon the Nile. Girl, you are my African queen, the girl of my dreams.
All right.
You take me where I never been.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now is that time we've been waiting for. Y'all ready to see the collections? Are you all ready to see the collections? The energy's on this side. What's going on here? They're eating. Y'all ready to see the collections? Please, as you watch them come on stage and walk and go back, remember the video you watched inside. Because everything you've seen there, yeah, you missed the video. You did. But you're here. That's all that matters. So, as they walk out and you look at the designs, think of the video. Every single sweat and hard work that has gone into presenting this. And it's time to take, get your show notes going. So just as Iwisi took us through earlier, now is that time. Please, all food suspended, all drinks put aside, your lovely eyeballs glued to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome with me the 2026 collection from Shakara. Drop it.
Doing like a goose, silly ganja. Why you go to pose with ganja? When they bring the smoke, you sit on the roof, but then you're nowhere to be found. I wish I could afford a rollie, drive around and fuck the police, but my mom depending on me, on me. Turn up the volume for me, 'cause I can't shout. If it gon' happen to me, then I can't fight. Yeah, I think I'ma know when it feels right. Yeah, I'm ready. Put up and I'm ready to be anyone's started. Want me, then be about it. Lady on the table, all your intentions. I wasn't alone when I was running, back when I was new and up ain't coming. Back when my mama used to tell me, was baby, don't forget from where you're coming. I cannot forget, I crossed my heart and hope to die. I cannot forget, I wrote initials on my body. More than loud and clear, I wanted more than everybody. But I can't stop thinking, no, I wish I had a roll. I wish I could afford a rollie, drive around and fuck the police, but my mom depended on me. Turn up the volume for me, 'cause I can't shout. If it gon' happen to me, then I can't fight. Yeah, I think I'ma know. Yeah, I'm ready. What am I not ready to be anyone's shawty? the smoke. You said rendezvous, but then you're nowhere to be found. I wish I could afford a rollie, drive around and fuck the police, but my mom depending on me, on me. Turn up the volume for me, 'cause I can't shout if it gon' happen to me. Then I can't fight. Yeah, I think I'ma know when it feels right. Yeah, I'm ready. Put up and I'm ready to be anyone's shawty. Want me, then be about it. Lay on the table, all your intentions. I wasn't alone when I was running, back when I was new and up ain't coming. Back when my mama used to tell me, was baby, don't forget from where you're coming. I cannot forget I got smart enough to die. I cannot forget I wrote initials on my body. More than I don't care, I want it more than everybody. But I can't stop thinking, though, I wish I had a roll. I wish I could afford a rollie, drive around and fuck the police, but my mom depended on me. Turn up the volume for me, 'cause I can't shout if it gon' happen to me. Yeah, I think I know. Yeah, I'm ready. What up, I'm ready to be anyone's shawty. Want me, then be about it. Get on the tail, all your intentions. Turn up the volume for me, 'cause I can't shout if it gon' happen to me. Yeah, I think I know. Yeah, I'm ready. What up, I'm ready to be anyone's shawty. Want me, then be about it. Get on the table, all your intentions. Doing like a goose, silly ganja. Why you go to pose with ganja? When they bring the smoke, you sit rendezvous, but then you're nowhere to be found. I wish I could afford a rollie, drive around and fuck the police, but my mom depending on me, on me. Turn up the volume for me, 'cause I can't shout if it gon' happen to me. Then I can't fight. Yeah, I think I'ma know when it feels right. Yeah, I'm ready. Put up and I'm ready to be anyone's shawty. Want me, then be about it. Lay on the table, all your intentions. I wasn't alone when I was running, back when I was new and up ain't coming. Back when my mama used to tell me, was baby, don't forget from where you're coming. I cannot forget I got smart enough to die. I cannot forget I wrote initials on my body. More than I don't care, I want it more than everybody. But I can't stop thinking, though, I wish I had a roll. I wish I could afford a rollie, drive around and fuck the police, but my mom depended on me. Turn up the volume for me, 'cause I can't shout if it gon' happen to me. Yeah, I think I know. Yeah, I'm ready. What up, I'm ready to be anyone's shawty. Want me, then be about it. Get on the tail, all your intentions. Turn up the volume for me, 'cause I can't shout if it gon' happen to me. Yeah, I think I know. Yeah, I'm ready. What up, I'm ready to be anyone's shawty. Want me, then be about it. Get on the table, all your intentions. Doing like a goose, silly ganja. Why you go to pose with ganja? When they bring the smoke, you sit rendezvous, but then you're nowhere to be found. I wish I could afford a rollie, drive around and fuck the police, but my mom depending on me, on me. cause my heart and hope to die. I get up, forget I roll initials on my body.